Hey there, it's time for Friday night's top 10 performers from Eastlake's 22-0 victory over Largo. We start out at number 10 with the big boy, Javaris Sanders, the brother of former Largo quarterback Juwan Brown. They call him Sap, and I'll give you one guess as to why. Sanders, playing against a very strong, senior-laden offensive line, performed well all night for the Packers. Number 9, Raheem Harvey. Donovan Hale with one of the prettiest passes of the night, drops this one right in. Great concentration by Harvey to make the catch, but we have him in here because of this right here. Fumbles the punt return, kicks it a little bit, dribbles it once, grabs it, gets it knocked out again, finally picks it back up. An exciting play. And at number 8, the kicker, Daniel Lacamera, 53-yard field goal. Is it just me, or would that have been good from about 60? And was I supposed to roll my R there or not? Number 7, Jonathan Crawford. The guy was a baller on Friday night. He had an interception right here. Tip pass, catches it, returns it. He played a little bit of running back, played a little bit of linebacker. One of those guys that volunteered to go wherever Largo needed him, and Friday night Largo needed him pretty much everywhere on the field. Number 6, Weston Fordham, the big boy. They just gave the ball to him, and he ran through some big holes and sometimes carried a guy or two into the end zone. 87 yards and a touchdown on the night for Fordham. Gets a hug and a couple slaps on the head from Mason Cole. Drew Kudo, number 5. He really started the night out for Eastlake, busting some big runs while Fordham found his footing. Here's one there, and Kudo, 82 yards and that touchdown right there. Devin Abraham, 2 interceptions. Here's the first one, picking off Isaiah Thomas. And the second one, little trickery there by Largo, trying a little option pass by wide receiver Reggie Campbell, but Devin Campbell in the right spot at the right time again. Artavis Scott, he did a little bit of everything. He had 98 yards rushing. He had 54 yards receiving. Also played a little defensive back. Very good game for Artavis Scott. Number 2, where did this guy come from? Carson Leiden. That's probably the exact question Donovan Hale's wondering after that tip pass. And listen to this. Yeah, that sounded like that hurt a little bit. Leiden wasn't done. This is all in the first half, by the way. He catches this tip pass and runs it back to midfield, putting the Eagles in really good field position. The Eastlake offensive line, and just check out some of these holes. Look at the size of that one. Big hole there right up the middle. Another big hole. They're running traps on Largo all night long. I mean, look at this hole. I don't even barely see a Largo player in the screen. A very nice job by Jared Gleason, Mason Cole, Zach Castle, Julian Santos, and Drew Strajewski, opening up gaping holes all night long. And you know what your reward is for running through those big holes? You get a ride from Mason Cole.